I am about to head out to Seoul today. More specifically, I'm going to Melted to pick something up. I have been waiting a long time. Not a long time, like a week. Oh my gosh, it's so big. Oh my gosh, that was way harder than it needed to be. Look at that, look how luxurious it looks. You can put this up as well. It's supposed to be scratch proof, waterproof, and cushioned. I like it. Come on. Here at Melted. Let's go in. 호시? 아 그래? 진짜 의외다. 호시 귀엽지? 나도 걔 좋아해. 근데 나는 걔 웃겨서 좋아.
그러니까 성격도
웃기고 그냥 귀여워.
맞아.
귀여워. 춤도 진짜 잘 추고.
김규 아예 본 적 있어. 야 약간 김규.
뭐?
응?
아,
장기야 제일 좋아.
장기야?
야, 근데 진짜 그런 눈 좋아하네.
아 그런 거네.
나 장동민 완전 좋아.
장동현 약간 뭐지
무슨 느낌인지 알겠는데
어.
약간 비슷해.
장동민 진짜 너무 좋아. 선택해야 돼?
당연하지. 폭탄을 랜덤으로 돌리는 거 알지?
근데 기다려봐. 반짝반짝거리는데? 나 이거
그래?
이게 더 반짝반짝거려. 와.
들어있는 게 맞지?
와 예쁘다.
어디 있어? 앞에 있어. 와 짱이다. 여기 사진집이네.
나 얘 좋아해.
아 의외다.
아 여기 있구나.
짱이다. 우와.
So do you know what the crazy thing is? If you asked me a year ago, Tabi, what's your type? Do you have a favorite celebrity, actor, idol? I would have immediately been like, oh yeah, definitely Park Bo-young. I've been a fan of her since Kwasok Scandal, Speedy Scandal. Or I probably would have been like, oh, definitely Seulgi from Red Velvet. I love Red Velvet, but Seulgi, she just like dances so well. She's so charismatic. She has those like cat-like eyes, so attractive. I don't know if you would have believed me or not, but for the longest time, it was instantaneous. I used Park Bo-young and Seulgi from Red Velvet as my gay beard. Good choice, in my opinion. And the thing is, from a young age, I was pretty sure of my sexuality. Even music-wise, I was listening to Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Jennifer Lopez, Mandy Moore, Boa, Ihori. Guys, I had a giant poster of Angelina Jolie as Tomb Raider on my wall in my bedroom. And the funny thing is, my grandma came into my room one day and was like, this is inappropriate. She's the devil. And she like tore it down. And I was just like, Grandma, I don't want to date her. I want to be her. I didn't really say that, but that's what I wanted to say. And later on into my teenage years, I started getting into boy idol groups. I had a 2PM phase. I had a Beast highlight phase. And, you know, I had my biases. I liked Wooyoung, I liked Doojun, but I could never express that part of myself to anyone because I did not want to be outed. Now, fast forward to last year, after I'd come out publicly, I was on stream once and a lot of you guys would ask me, oh, do you have a type? Do you have any boy idol groups you're interested in or any actors? I didn't have An answer. I was literally drawing a blank. But then I started getting more comfortable with you guys. I started watching more BLs, and then I'd be like, "Oh, who's that BL actor? Oh, Chiung. Oh, he's really attractive." And then eventually that turned into, "Oh my gosh, Chiung is so hot. That kissing scene in Pungdok, insane." But after watching some more BLs, we eventually got into Boys Planet territory, and that's when we started talking about idols again. I found this new sense of freedom, a breath of fresh air where I can be like, oh my gosh, Mingyu from 17, he's so hot. And when he talks, he has that lisp. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Then we're gonna talk about cute. We can't leave out Intak because when I saw him dancing when I saw him dancing to Anti-Fragile, oh my gosh, it awakened something in me because I did not know. I always did the guys dancing to girl group songs. But then if we're gonna talk about dancing, we have to talk about Juyeon. When he was dancing to Gendo. Actually, no, not Gendo. When he was dancing to Baby Doll. Okay, but then when I saw Baby Doll, I also saw Q for the first time. And I feel like Q might be my first bias record because it was liberating. And it may seem insignificant to you guys, but for me, it kind of healed the inner teenager in me that just never got to simp. And now I'm finally at the point in my life where I can go out in public. I can go to Melted and talk to someone and be like, I love TWS so much. To us, oh my gosh. Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama, oh mama, da 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 da, oh yeah. Well, basically, at this point, I feel like I'm an open book. And I want to be able to talk about these things with you. I want to talk about guys. I want to talk about dating. I want to talk about life in Korea as a gay man in general. And somehow tie it all into my music, you know? I'm basically just winging everything right now and seeing how it goes. Told you guys, it's gonna be messy and I'm gonna be a hot mess this year, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. Ah. So a lot of you guys have been asking who my one pick in Boys Planet was. If I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Park Hanbin, but if we're talking about the show in its entirety, or ZB1 in general, I'd probably have to pick Kim Ji-young because Ji-young is the reason I started the show. But then there's also Sung Han-bin, and then there's Hao. Oh my gosh, the love story between Sung Han-bin and Hao.